Hey, is this thing on? Oops. Yeah, give me a sec. I'm gonna go for... I think I have to restart the stream, but I've got to tune, like, the bitrate because, wow, it's not doing so hot. Can you hear me, though? Hello, and welcome to the lab. It's a bit of a mess right now. The mess. Workbench right now. Okay, so it's kind of a disaster in here, and yes, this is the mess I was talking about. I warned you it was a disaster zone. All right. Well, I need to figure out how to put that screen up higher so I can actually see chat. I'm just gonna shovel some stuff off of the bench. No more. You kind of don't want this much space because this is exactly what happens. Your space just gets messier and messier. Okay. Probably just regular lab ops after cleanup. Let me increase chat window size a little bit. There you go. So my stream setup is the most jank thing ever. Like I just taped that there, and then I have an old thin client computer just sitting there. So it's not optimal, but it does the trick to do like last minute streaming. Anyway, cleanup time. I haven't cleaned this up since... Oh, Gus is outside right now. Sorry, Ben. And Fenrir is noodling around somewhere in the house. Don't know if he'll make an appearance, but if he does, I will put him on screen so I can get that peak cat content. No, you guys seriously don't want this much space because it turns into just a mess. As you can clearly see, Exhibit A. No, I'm not getting Arsenio actual on stream. Let's see, that'll go over here. Bins. Gus is the neighborhood cat. That needs to be finished salvaging. That's trash. Yes, it's the hiking cat. Man, I forgot how much of these residuals I had just laying around. there's like 7 teensies in here, and also my jank thermal camera, one of my like 12. This one's based around Teensy 3.2. It runs it at like full frame rate. It's not complete, but I have it working on a different one. I'll figure out how to make this to a circuit board, and then like I don't know, put that up on my GitHub, along with like a million other things when I get around to it. Kim, you kind of just know where things are after you have this much chaos. It's logical chaos. I swear. Right now. Any others skittering around? It's also usually not this bad. And more, those are indeed old flash drives that I'm doing some reverse engineering on and trying to recover data off of them. Just to practice a bit. I also have Wii Remote PCBs galore. Yeah, these are all Wii Remote PCBs. I haven't fully scrapped them yet. Put my mouse up on the thingamajig. Hello. Uh-oh. There it goes. So I don't know how well it's working and if it's just kludge. Or how, I don't know how good the frame rate is either. Probably optimal because my internet is not optimal. Oh, that was the other TV I had down there. Over to the stockpile. Yeah, this is why you don't want a big space, because this mess happens. And then it just grows and grows and grows. Yes, because you also don't have as much ridiculous amounts of hardware just floating around in there, Braden, I guess. Oh no, Nathan. Let me guess. You boltered or crashed and ripped your gear off on the fantail. Because the fantail is the eater of landing gear, and if you're not careful on your sync rates and you're not watching the ball, you will splatter on it. You gotta listen to your LSO. If he says power, 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 you add power. Braden, try learning Arduino again. It's a very important skill to have, because then you can just start building crazy stuff like this and actually, like, you know, build a lab space that has all sorts of mayhem in it, like this. I think you didn't catch the wire. You might have landed too far forward and boltered, but not with not enough power, because as you're coming into land on a carrier, you go full power as you touch down, so that way, in case you do not catch the wires, you have enough power to recover and get back in the air to try again, and so you don't end up in the drink. Which is a hell of a sensation when you do it for the first time. Some noodle. Braden, just start like building, I don't know, something. Like I just have like random stuff around. Large display, turn into a countdown clock for the next launch. It doesn't matter what you build, just build something. That's single taps. These will go out. Projects pile. That's Wii projects. Yes, you can now see that my bench actually exists. It's not just a pile of hardware, Ben. Shocker. Yes. My very nice laser safety goggles I bought to keep myself safe during class 4 laser stuff. Braden, do it. Stream learning. That way we can all just be the peanut gallery pointing and laughing, because that's always fun too. Note that this is also like upwards of 10 years of just hardware collection. You start collecting it and then it just goes downhill from there. Oh yeah, I'll keep this around in case I need it later. Spoiler alert, most of the time you don't end up needing it. And that needs to be scrapped parts. That goes on with electromagnetics. That's trash. Oh hey, I found the taser wire from when Kyle was over here and we were zapping each other with tasers because it's funny. Yes, Nathan, unfortunately that's the way it usually is. Does it tell me what my delay is? Because I think my delay is getting bad. I'm gonna go check that. I'm back. Yeah, delay's definitely about a minute. I might do a stop stream and then restart it with the lowest latency. I'm gonna actually do that.